Hi, I'm Nave here with finals of the PSDL 66 VGC draft. This is a very even match. My opponent's team has the most basculegion answers of any team thus far. Prankster, Tailwind, and Volbeat, Booster Speed, Knockoff, and Iron Trends, Scar Force Sash, Urshifu Dark, and Terra Normal Dry Skin Toxicroak. All of these serve as late game answers to basculegion somehow, and with Water as Oroga Water means I can't use it as like a pivot test either and make use of its fake out immunity. Beyond that, I don't have many ways to hit their biggest threat super effectively without terraing into a new stab type. However, their offense similarly lacks into me. Ogre Water can never mitigate Intimidate. Urshifu has significant problems against Tinkaton, as do most of their special attackers, and they only have two. Cobalion is very easy for me to answer, and Terra Stripe or Trip Rooms have problems against both Prankster Taunt and Soundproof Bastion. So my guesses on what they will bring are less reliable than usual, not like they are anyway. They could bring no Gothitelle, yes Volbeat, or no Volbeat, yes Gothitelle, or even some weird mix of both because Prankster ignores speed tiers. So I'm building my strategy on accounting for either a Volbeat or a Gothitelle lead, and if they bring both, I'll just have to guess. Thunderous being the star of the show. Electro Web is speed control that also provides chip damage on any attack Pokemon with South Plate for Iron Treads. Can't bring Scary Face or Thunder Wave due to the excessive amount of Dark Pokemon, or just I would be maxing the speeds instead of making any progress, and that's not nice. Magic Bounce Espeon too. Foul Play is just for Iron Treads. I would prefer either Scary Face, because I can, or Protect, but I'd have to run Foul Play for Iron Treads, and it'd be fine, because it also combos well with Leer. Leer is my way of emulating Howl on Screamtail. It's definitely not as good, but I don't know. I can't bring Screamtail because Prankster Taunt is too much, and I need my own Prankster Taunt to taunt Volbeat or to be an answer against Volbeat and Gothitelle, and at minimum figure out their item. We'll keep it like that. Having Cobra Cloak and being the fastest team on the other team does guarantee me Electro Web if there's no Tailwind, and that's kind of why I feel I'll be fine by preparing for two different types of leads. And of course, depending on whether I feel a Gothitelle or Volbeat lead is more likely, I have Landorus and Hydreigon, who both center around a fun Terra Blast move. Landorus is my Volbeat answer. He can OHKO both supportive leads of Ogre Pond Water and Toxicroak with Terra Blast Flying, and no one on their team can hit Terra Blast Flying with any stabs super effectively. This set is really trying to extend the longevity of Landorus as long as possible, especially against Urshifu, which won't really work because if Lando can't take two Wicked Blows if it took any amount of chip in from Fake Out. But something very serendipitous is that after one Electro Web, I'll outspeed their whole team, even if they're max speed, I believe. So that's very nice. I'll double check. Scroll down here. Water. But they all have same speed, -1. I know it's 118, so it wouldn't be quite faster, but maybe the adamant does. There's no reason to not run. At the speed that they should be running, you should outspeed after that, and I don't really want to take away anything after this, and I'll be fine because my plan is to Terra Flying. I don't have to worry about super effective hits, and I'm super bulky. And then my answer to Hydreigon is, Gothitelle is Hydreigon, who is admittedly much less consistent. Ground and Poison coverage is excellent into their team, and I just have Dark Pulse only to hit Gothitelle. It does a serviceable 50% to everything, which is about as much as Landorus is doing. And so I'll take it. 100 HP. Oh, I don't have 100 HP here. What happened? I put that in the... Oh, but I didn't spread over. 100 HP here lets me live a jolly single strike close combat after Intimidate. 94% of the time, 6% chance I die. But this investment should roughly be what I need to OHKO and Ogre Pond Water with Terra Blast Poison. My speed is excellent here. This slot, my speed is excellent here. I outspeed everything. I speed, I believe, Adamant Ogre Pond, Jolly, Sash, Urshifu, and most things and everything else, really. Because the things that are faster than me, I'm not scared of for one reason or another. Besides maybe Lockix, but now that's not faster, so I'm not scared of anything that's faster than me. This slot was originally Iron Press Bastion to aid against Trick Room, but setup just feels too bad in this matchup because of Prankster, Encore, and Taunt. And even though Soundproof has a lot of fun interactions with their team, it's immune to Hyper Voice from Sylveon, It's immune to Perish Song, but I just can't handle both the Urshifu crits and the random Ivy Cudgel tricks. And then the rest of the team just sort of filled itself in from there. Magmortar was originally here to support Bastion on setup, but it's just very useful offensively. Fast to take one hit from Ogre Upon Water and Iron Treads and everything else. And its Flamethrower should either OHKO or do a lot to a majority of the team. The difference in calcs between Overeat and Flamethrower don't really matter when considering Electro Web hit, which I should need to get any damage done in the first place, so I'm going for consistency here. The only big loss is like Overheat can't OHKO Cobalion, even with Electro Web, and I probably can't OHKO Sash or Shifu, but I don't know. 125, Stab Flamethrower was a lot, special defense is very low. Think Sunset was hard to decide, and item 2. So the Sugar Berry for Iron Treads was okay, and like Assault Vest was also good because the typing is good for both special attackers, but like there isn't much value in the force move slot for me. Because we get the fake out Gigaton Hammer, Play Rough, and like what else? Because they don't have any fire types, I believe. So they don't have anything that can really well me. And they do have steel types, but they're neutral to fairy, or would kill me anyway in the case of Iron Treads. And I decided that even with a Shuka Berry, I can't really get anything done on the Iron Treads anyway, so we're going with the Assault Vest for a better matchup against Sylveon, and which they're both for Sylveon's for Trick Room, Espeon's for Tailwind, they'll both serve their use there. And then the fourth move I was going to use was either Feint or Pounce. I settled on Feint just to break Paris Trap and break Paris Trap and kill Gothitelle and supplement any of my surprise OHKOs a little better. If I was going to be Shuka Berry, I'd have Baby Doll Eyes over Feint. So I like. And lastly, basculegion. It's too good to leave at home, even with all the obstacles in the world against it. This defensive spread lives up to a Life Orb, Sucker Punch, or Urshifu, so it'll never stand a chance of living even like a Scarf Wicked Blow. What I figure is while they have a lot of really excellent answers to it, those answers require being saved in the back, where they aren't getting much value. Octocroak wants Fake Out. Wants to set Tailwind up immediately. They can't really threaten me offensively without Urshifu. But my job is to get rid of those, kill those options, and kill him with Basculegion, and that was always the game plan. Basculegion is fucking busted. I've given this match the full breadth of thought that I could. I tinkered with a lot of different versions of this team, and most of them involve setup, which I've gotten rid of. But like, I entertained a special setup Landorus set for a while because of that ground poison thing I said earlier. My dragon. But like, I don't know, it just wasn't doing enough, and I still had to like Terra into poison if I wanted to get any damage done on the Ogre Upon Water. The calcs weren't there. I'm a little upset that I can't bring Bastiodon or Hisuian Decidueye into this game. I like both of them, and Decidueye coming to all three of my playouts games would be cute, but they're both just too paper. I believe I've considered everything I can. I've looked at everything Volbeat can do, I've looked at the rest of the sets, and done a lot of calcs, and like everything except a random Terra Blast set, or anything involving Lockets I haven't thought about Lockets at all. I just don't think it's good when Urshifu is also there. And Taunt and Encore Volcreed is what I'm most scared of, followed by Scarf Urshifu Dark. Ideally, I'll have to play against some Trick Room mode, and I can just taunt and leer my way out of Trick Room, but who knows? There's an hour until the game. The match is on cart. I haven't genned yet, so let's go ahead to the finals. We're here. We're ready for finals. Alright, still the same music. No music on. Ogre Pawn. Goth. Mostly what I expected. No... This team is fast, so we want to do the Landorus thing. That's all. Last time, it was hard for me to figure out speed tiers because I had to Ogre Water, Urshifu, Gothitelle, Toxicroak, Espeon, Volbeat. Some of the stuff was hard to remember because I didn't write down like speed tiers and stuff, and I had to remember from last game. So I'm gonna write that down. I'm not doing any editing out of this video, dude. It's too long for cart. Let's see. Ooh, adequate trainer card. Sylveon trainer card too, and they didn't bring Sylveon? That's nutty. Alright, what do we got? The End and Last Croak. So kind of what I expected. I don't think Gothitelle is Armored Tail or whatever, so we're just going to... The power's Intimidate. And it's got Clear Amulet? Sure. Taunt. And Protect. They both have Fake Out, but only one of them will do something to me. So that means that their Ice Punch will probably OHKO, which isn't good. They faked out into that slot. The Gothitelle is probably Mental Herb, which isn't nice. Yeah. No, it is taunted. Unless that's how Mental Herb works. I don't know. Nope. Now, what was Gothitelle trying to... Gothitelle used Fake Out. I can't tell these nicknames apart. Leer. And Stomping. Or do we... I think we Electro Web. And we... Because let's see. Does Croak need Terra to live? We assume this is a no-speed Croak. What does it need to... It will just die. No, that's fine. I don't know what Gothitelle has, but I don't know. I'll live with that. Here, I mean, it must have an attacking move if it's not. And it avoided that. That's great. Stomping Tantrum is double BP this turn. Foul Play didn't set up. They did that expecting setup, which is interesting. Now, the Toxicroak will probably Terra, but I'm riding off the high of that attack. The high of, what was it? No, 2 misses? That's great, dude. And now Ice Punch kills me, because there's no way this thing's faster. That's great. Don't like that. Also, why was I Electro-Webbing a Pokemon that was fucking... why was I Electro-Webbing a Pokemon that was fucking Clear Amulet? What was my problem? That was stupid. We go into... you here. Alright, Shadow Tag. Wow, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today. That's right. We're just going to do... yeah. Let's do... because we always want to Electro Web for the switch ends, right? That's our thing here. I think we should have Terra'd there also. Just drew the end. That's fine. It depends on what's out next. So long is... the Volbeat. Fine with me. And now we get to figure out which one has... now we get the that move is probably on the Mental Herb is probably on the Volbeat, because they wouldn't switch in on the Volbeat if that wasn't already a thing. And they know that. They know that now. Very bad start, all things considered. I'm not considering the correct things. And they have all their answers in the back too. Missing the Electro, yeah. Missing Electro didn't matter, I just played bad. I had the Terra and I had the Terra there. Now we're Poison. I just want to reveal that item. No, is it? There's no way neither of you are... yeah, okay. Tailwind is fine here. Yep, pretty strong turtle, or frog thing. And now this will definitely pick up. Yeah, I wonder if because of the speed down, I can get a double taunt off. I probably can. Final blow is the Urshifu. We're going to taunt the Volbeat on that assumption. And we're going to Earth Power you. Good. Good. Wicked Blow will kill. But I have Tinkaton, and they haven't used Terra, which is important. No Terra has been used. And this is where I'm going to try a little trick. This is where I try a trick. Feint. We're going to feint the Urshifu. We're going to Electro Web, and we're going to feint the Urshifu, predicting a Protect. Because they don't want... There's no point in them... What would they attack here? They're going to get faked, like the Urshifu is going to get faked out, and then the Urshifu is going to get... They're like, oh. And then I don't know what they would do, but... That's fine. The end is Gothitelle. Got him. You fell for the feint, stupid. And now we know the important thing here. We know Electro Web, and we know play. We're gonna Gigaton Hammer because of Big Terra. I know what they're going to do, but Helping Hand, that's fine. I'm surprised I didn't Terra. I don't know what that's up to. That doesn't kill, does it? That does kill. I don't know what that is then. Huh. Yeah, I know it's not Scarf, so that's reassuring. Good. Now it's at its normal speed, and I can just Tailwind Beater out. And then what? I think the rest of the team I can probably out-trick, right? A Electro Web, a Flamethrower, I think. Like they Trick Rooming here to get out of the whatever. Trick Rooming here to get out of the Electro with Speed Drop would be really good for them. But I want to get the Gothitelle gone. The Volbeat being gone is pretty nice too. Yep. That's fine. I don't know what the plan there was. I think we're going to taunt the Gothitelle. We're going to taunt the Gothitelle, and we're going to Flamethrower the Volbeat. Because I don't want it, because it has Fake Out, Foul Play, Helping Hand, and then Fake Out, Helping Hand, Foul Play, Protect. So it doesn't have Trick Room. That's very important to notice. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So long, and thanks for all the crits. Yep. Yeah, because what it had? Fake, let's write down the moves. Fake Out, Protect, Helping Hand, Foul Play. The Urshifu has Wicked Blow, CC, Detect. I don't know anything about the Ogre Water. Other one has Ice Punch and Detect, and I know this has Tailwind, Encore, and then some attacking move. An attacking move of some variety. And we'll get the Wisp here. No, we're not, or we'll miss the Wisp. I mean, that's fine too. I don't really have I can't say. I mean, I have a preference one way or the other, but I do. Now this is bad. Now this is a bad game. Right? This is a losing moment because of that Wisp. So, on the premise that we have to do something to get back into the game, we are going to Foul Play and, last respects, to Gothitelle, I think. Do that now. That was dumb. I thought they would want to protect. I thought they would care about preserving it a little more. They didn't. And now we do not live a... We don't live a move. We don't live the move. And now, like, yeah, we can't win this here because it has Sucker Punch. We're going to assume this thing is Sask. Right, yeah. The Urshifu has Wicked Blow, Sucker, Detect. I'm going to assume it's Sash. The Ogre Water has Cudgel, Horn Leech, and then I don't know. It doesn't even kill the Ogre Water, that sucks. And we die there. That was sucks. We have to do the same thing again, I think. We know what happened. What happened was a lot of shitty misses and a lot of not knowing what the fuck Toxicroak does, right? And I know how to solve these problems now. I know how to solve all of them. Like, there were some sloppy plays, there were some good plays. We can turn this around in our favor, right? I think, but yeah, no, that Wisp really fucking hurt. That Wisp miss really hurt. I deserve it after the top 8 game, like losing to RNG twice would be pretty karmic. But let's go. We're gonna do the same thing again because we didn't see the Espeon, but the Espeon is probably like Specs or something. I don't know. We're just gonna do the same thing again because like what happened was I got lazy on those turns. I got lazy with the Toxicroak. I got lazy with. I got lazy with the Toxicroak, I got lazy with the Urshifu, kind of. I got lazy with the Ogre Pawn. I was too worried about the foul play. Like, how much does foul play do to my, like, specifically? Like, it would have put me... I might have even stayed within the range of, like, a Sucker, because, like, what does that do? Okay, no, that kills me. I debatably made the right... Okay, no, I just lost already. I had lost at that point, and if I was flinched or whatever the fuck, I would have done better. I think. But we kind of can't do that same trick again. Loneliness and Last Croak. There's Ogre Pawn and the other guy. That's fine. We are going to Electro Web to figure out the Ogre Pawn speed tier. And now here is where we Terra Blast Electro. Because I don't think this Toxicroak has. I only selected 2 Pokemon, so we have to do that again. So, but that, I knew what I had to do from that one, so it's fine. Same stuff. But I think, like, yeah. We know what we have to do again. We know that we're Electro Webbing and Terra Blast flying. And there were a lot of little moments in the middle that mattered, but not too much mattered. And we're in a different field again. The power and the awesome. Let's see. Because of no clam, I really would prefer the. So I don't think you run CC Ice Punch, Fick Out. And even if you do, you know I have Protect, and I want to protect here, so I don't think it's happening. And I know I live in Ice Punch. Like, not even an Metera. And the goal is just make that, make that slower, right? Last flying time. Good. Let's see if this Ogre Pawn will meet the speed threshold I want. That's good. They did expect the Terra. I am factoring in the Ogre Pawn after that. Good. You know, the Ogre Pawn is attacking the Sunders, so I lose my Sunders here. But that will not matter, because I'll go into my Mag Mortar. And I don't think that little bug has taunt. I think it's just an encore bug. I don't have any reason to think that, but just because of the move it used. Going that is interesting. The Ogre Pawn going Terra Water here would be interesting, but it is not. It is Terra Dark. Okay. Does Ogre Pawn have Helping Hand? No, it doesn't. Yep, that's fine. Given a few circumstances. But that won't kill. This won't kill me. There's looking. It's especially good that they didn't target by that thing. Like, not having Terra, like, going for the Whisper there, you know. So now they can't outcome me. And I'm not scared of the Urshifu, I don't believe. Yeah, 2 down. What else did they did not reveal? It has Follow Me, and I don't know what the last move is. This is Terra Dark, and they did not Terra last game. The end is Gothitelle. That's fine. No, that isn't fine. Oh, they're good. They have a guaranteed kill here. That's interesting. They've broken my sash and have a guaranteed kill. Just in case, we're going to Whisper the Urshifu in case they fuck up. Yep. Yep, burn is good. Burn is beneficial. And that's fine. I'm fine with that. Hydreigon is a problem. No, Hydreigon's not a problem. Higher Power flinched and couldn't move. We are going, so for this purpose we will, what should we go into here? We will have to go into the Tinkaton. We are going to have to play rough, and we're going to have to Follow Me. We just have to, connect the play rough and we'll be fine. Tinkaton is not, Urshifu, I am fast, my Hydreigon is faster than the Urshifu. I think, so I think that was the wiser play. Let's hitting play rough into anything is good here. Right? Yeah. Finality must be the Despion. Yeah. And yeah, that thing is weak. And then Burn Foul Play will not be doing much. What does Espeon have? Does Espeon have anything such that I should? It does not. It does not have a move that is super effective into this. So, and I'm AV, so I will protect here. Even with that, like they just don't have anything. They have Power Gem. Like we're just protecting if they're gonna go after the Mag Mortar. Then that's there. Yep. I know my calcs. Ah! I hit the space on the Espeon page. And then bonk. And then they have 3 mons left. Oh boy, because they just have Volbeat and then the Urshifu. And I am more than capable of taking down the Urshifu. And then here, we just, like, we feint, in case it fucking has protect. Because here's what we're doing here. Their incentive here is to, like, protect and get to switch the Gazatel out. So we're going to play rough flamethrower the Gazatel. Well, no, because what happened? No, they want to encore something to follow me. So we're going to just play rough into the U spot and follow me. They want to anchor me into protect, cutting me on some manner of greed. Taunt is fine. This burn doesn't really matter, huh? And then just based on the uselessness, it's citrus. That's good to know. Goth is citrus. I should add more. And then I'll just Gigaton Flamethrower. I don't think you can encore someone into taunt. Like, I don't think you can encore someone into, like, a taunted thing. It's not using a priority move. What is it up to? I still don't know what it was up to. Is this bug not Prankster? Is this bug not Prankster? I don't know. That's weird. The Espeon is Psychic. The Toxicroak is Ice Punch Detect CC. I still don't know its last move. It is Mental Herb. I'm going to play rough, and we're going to Flamethrower. Whatever they hit, they will kill. They are most certainly Sash. Oh, it was crit, so I don't even know. We can figure it out though. Well, that doesn't matter because I flamethrowered. So what we did worked out very well. Do we? Mortars are useful in that game. And we're good to go to game 3. I like me in game 3. I mean, it was a good set. Hydreigon didn't have to come. I don't want them to see anything about Hydreigon. Hydreigon could be useful. And then, yep. Alright, game 3. That means it was a good set if we made it to game 3. They can play it. They have a lot of stuff they can play better. It's also taunt encore. No, it is priority because it's faster. I believe it is priority. It's just both times it went for some status moves. I don't know what the plan was there. So the question is, do I lead Toxicroak? Like, do I lead Hydreigon? And I think I do. Right? I think having Landorus is important right now. I think Terra Blast Poison will work very well into that Ogre Pond Water, especially in conjunction with my... Oh, was it not in conjunction? I think especially in conjunction with my Electro Web. Like, I think we have this here. What's it called will fucking suck, but the what's it called ain't gonna happen. Let's hope Hydreigon was what I led with. I feel like I suffered from a short-term memory lapse, which causes me to forget what I was doing. Or what I led with. But I think everything about this feels good. The Espeon shit kind of sucks, but I don't know. The Espeon just had Psychic, CC, Ice Punch, Detect, Cudgel, Hornweeds. I didn't see Protect from the Ogre Pond, Helping Hand. Yeah. I don't know. I'm reviewing things because I have nothing better to do. And I'm somewhat nervous. The Toxicroak is clam. I don't know. There's even more things to do. I just like to fill out this grid. Yes, Beyond. I don't know. The Ogerpon has a mask on. I mean, most of their items is fun. The end and last croak is Gothitelle and the other bitch. So we're going to taunt the croak and earth and protect. I want to taunt the croak like coming in, I think. Or like taunt something coming in here would be fun. Cause like that's all you can. Helping hand ice punch with the Gothitelle is probably what they'll do, but they didn't do that. They must be trying to just like fake out and taunt. No, you can't. I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, no, that was very aggressive. That was a very aggressive play. Oh, interesting. We're going to taunt you just in case, and we're going to burst power. Which should get it. It should get it with Electro Web Chip. Alright, like, you're fast, so you're not. You know I have Earth Power too. With no AV and some chip, I should be able to get you. Terra, I feel like you would not want to waste Terra here. Also. Yeah. Because you know Earthquake's gonna come in. I guess you bring in Volbeat. Loneliness is the Ogerpon. That's very good for me. I know someone who is definitely in range of that. Yep. Electro Web. And Terra Poison Blast. You should not be afraid of me here. You might be afraid of my web, but you shouldn't be afraid of me. Or like whatever you do, it should be in this, like, if you switch in the Ogerpon here, you're doing something fucked up with the other slot. Or you have Play Rough and no Protect. Or you didn't expect me to Electro Weapon, you expected me to Thunderbolt or something. Because I haven't leered yet. They're taking a while, so I think what happened was that I caught them on some switch they didn't want to make. The last croak should be fine. That's me. I'm faster, so whatever happens here is in my favor. Essentially. Electro Whip is so good in this matchup, Jesus. Yep. They thought I would Dark Pulse. I get it. Any chip is good chip, my friend. And then we get the Terra Blast Poison. That's one Ogerpon gone, that's one basculegion Anther off the board. If you go back into Gothitelle again, I don't really care. I don't think I care. But there should be a big... that is the what's its name? We have to... You know what, it wants to leer, it wants to taunt us, so we're going to protect. I think we're taunt protect, and then we'd like taunt again. We do earth power. I don't really care. You can encore me into the blast, and I think I'm still fine because then I get to taunt you again and switch out. So there's really not a losing play here. Like Either you encore me into the blast move and that's bad, or you tailwind. Or you tailwind and I got the earth power off. One of those two things is happening. And it's the tailwind one, which likely means I can get a kill. No, and if this is a no investment full beat, I will not be fast a minute after the move. Good, 2 down. I guess if I was Urshifu would switch in here. I don't know. Finality is that thing. Or Electro Webbing. We're not protecting, we're going to Tinkaton. He should have gone into Magmortar. That would have been a much smarter play. We can go Magmortar with the other slot, I think. Yeah, it'll work. Okay. I break the mold. Let's find out what that attack is actually doing. Okay. Taunt is fine. I'm very okay with Taunt. I'm even more okay with that. What was your plan there, buddy? Now, while I can't do that again, I still think I can Gigaton Hammer. Yeah. That's fine, because I get a Gigaton Hammer off. And then I get to go into Gothitelle and do a thing. They get to go into Gothitelle and do a thing, I should say. Because like then what? Chilling Water. Okay. That's like Lunge but worse. Now here's the thing. We know we have to Flamethrower. We Flamethrower the bug here. And we do know about you, so we're going to just switch in. We're going to switch in here to drop the attack of the Urshifu, and because it can Encore me, do Gigaton Hammer. And it's looking like a wrap, even. Like, because they didn't break my sash. They can Chilling Water me, but I don't know. They Terra Darked. I know that much. No, I guess they were doing that. Alright, that's fine. I mean, the important thing is that, like, I preserved Tinkaton. And, like, like, you probably are attacking Magmortar here, right? Yeah. Like, Magmortar plus the Chilling Water. They might not have thought I was Sash. And they might have Chilling Watered again. It's my... and the burn. How... Okay, so it doesn't matter, because I got what I wanted. And I double got what I wanted, because this bug is dead. And that should be... That's just game. I won. I've won my second draft league. Yeah, that burn breaks the Sash. And the Tailwind's gone, so there's nothing in the way. Basculegion. Like, you can fake out me all you want, but it's not gonna help you. Will-O-Wisp and Stomping. That's fine. If you want to kill Lando, that's fine with me. It's not gonna work. And I got my berry. And double, just in case. I know because I know the fans would have. I know the fans wanted it. The fans wanted me to hit a wisp for the one I missed in the last game, and watch me do fucking nothing. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, you have like a shot here. You don't have a shot here, but like you can have a better differential. I just want to make sure the last hit is with Basculegion. That's all I care about. Like, just kill me so I can get my last hit be Basculegion. The last hit of the tournament, yeah. The firepower, just follow me. So glad I had Wisp over. I mean, Wisp didn't matter. All of my burns were Flame Body. And now, for the last hit of the season, the last hit of the PSDL 6v6 VGC Draft League, we have what started it all. My first pick. From the start, I knew it was broken. From the start, I knew I shouldn't have been able to pick it. And it took me this far. I brought it every set, every game, even. Because I didn't have a choice, I must have brought it every game. And now we'll begin how it ended, with the last respects. And then just to show the gay. Oh, I can't switch out, never mind. We're just gonna Terra Blast normal, because it's funny. No!